pretty much what he wants. I like the Pistons starting Cade Cunningham in the post.
Yeah, how about that? Backs down Wiggins, tied it 2. Cade looking for the line, maybe a little too telegraphed on that one.
Well, Cade's got to be Duran's eyes in the back of his head. He's got to see what's happening on the help side, on the weak side, before he throws that pass.
Norman Powell for 3. The floater in the lane would not drop. Mitchell zips it across the court to Powell. Bang, he nails another one.
They're burning it from three-point territory, both in transition and from the set.
Saw Thompson. Back out to Duncan Robinson, splits his defenders, dump off to Jalen Duran. And Duran dunks it home. Working against Duncan Robinson. Wiggins, rejected by Isaiah Stewart. Put another block in his column. Oh, the alley-oop to Jalen Duran. A detonation.
It's going to be a bunny. Billy got rejected. Underneath it and deposited. It was a beautiful connection between those two, and we've seen this a lot.
Wrote him a note to congratulate him when he ended up here in Detroit. Look at Duncan putting it on the floor, laying it home. Come on, Duncan. Thompson over to Robinson. Inside 10 to shoot. AT, no man's land. Jaquez, floater. Oh, Bam Adebayo. Look out.
This thing was way up there, too. You see where he had to go get that? Wasted motion. Cade Cunningham knew exactly where he wanted to get. He got there and shot the high percentage shot. Easy possession.
Jaquez into the lane and the foul.
For the first time. A few years ago, my Michigan State Spartans were matched up in the NCAA tournament against the UCLA Bruins.
Jovic with the rebound. Drew Smith steps into one. Drew Smith knocks it down. Jovic, where the 7-footer just up over the top of Jalen Duran.
But that's a hurdle that they got to prove to themselves that they can clear, fatigue and weariness.
Duncan Robinson off the window just before the buzzer. Isaiah Stewart tried tapping it alive. Javonte Green over to Ron Holland. His shot won't drop, and Khalil Ware comes away with it.
That was the Pistons' first offensive rebound in the game. But look at Miami.
In transition, poked away. Yakuchunas. Look at the quick ball movement. Shot altered by Isaiah Stewart.
This is Isaiah Stewart doing his thing, saving the Pistons right here, going after that shot. Got a piece of it.
Got a piece. Being bothered by Ron Holland. Now Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Jaquez heaves one toward the rim somehow. Wiggins. Flat on that 3. Here comes Marcus Sasser. Look out. Sasser speed. Sasser went to the left hand, lays it home. Let's go to the line. Paul's going to go against Jaquez.
Look at the brilliance of Marcus Sasser. Now he's going to get sandwiched here. And both guys going at it, Johnny, but he extended it out with the...
Wiggins, little runner in the lane. No, Wiggins gets it back. Outside, deep 3, Jovic. In and out. Here comes Jaden Ivey, maybe the fastest man on the floor. Ivey working against Jaquez, lays it home. J.I. in a flash.
Even when they got to take it out of bounds like now.
There we go again. Wiggins, get it out of here. Isaiah Stewart with his 3rd block already.
He was able to get that down. And here's Isaiah Stewart again, protecting the rim.
Good. In Miami, not a team that shoots a ton of threes. Haven't been able to find it too much outside of Norman Powell tonight. Asar Thompson off the window. Marcus Sasser, but late on the clock. Adebayo, late close from Jalen Duran, did contest the shot, but Adebayo able to convert.
And therefore you get those second chances.
Powell, dump off. Jaime Jaquez finishes at the rim. Trying to pump fake against Jalen Duran, ends up giving it up to Davion Mitchell. Mitchell now, they sling it across court. Simone Fontecchio, the one-time Piston, buries his first 3-point try. Trading places. Sasser looking for the lob. Jalen Duran able to send it home.
Kept the ball loose while the clock was still moving down against the Heat, and that 24-second violation occurred.
Little get beat coming up. Duran lays it home, but looks like he got bothered in the lower half. And Powell steps into another 3. Norman Powell has been...
Did you see how quickly he got the ball up the floor after the Pistons did score?
Absolutely. As Mitchell keeps it alive, over to Simone Fontecchio. Oh, rejected by Asar Thompson. Here come the Pistons. Ivy. Oh, mercy!
There's Asar Thompson's block. The Pistons are a little bit of a block party going on. Isaiah Stewart, the featured attraction. But it led to this. And not only was it 2
bucket of the half. Mitchell back out. Norman Powell for 3. Got another one.
Mitchell again. Mitchell is a fast player.
In the first half, he and Cade Cunningham both with 19 points to lead their respective teams. But it is Miami who will handle a 9-point lead. Steps into one from the free throw line, no good. Wiggins still with it. And Bam Adebayo there to flush it home. Now the offensive rebounding by Miami tonight has been a problem. They're now 6 for their last 7. And they had a couple back-to-back there to extend this thing to the largest. Now the Pistons turn it over out of the timeout. They're in deep water. Andrew Wiggins, high off the window. 17-point lead for Miami. If they made 6'6" linebackers.
Yeah, put together.
Powell puts it on the floor, draws contact, and that is an and
So
one.
now do you see why, at the beginning of the game, I was afraid of him?
Yeah.
Right there. Done. And Toronto done with championship.
That's it.
Or even contention.
Well, they were building for a while,
Yeah.
and they finally got it.
Pretty good
And they
this year,
slowed it
though.
down. Yeah. And back the other way, Paul Reed. Javonte Green. Oh! Javonte Green. And that prompts a timeout by Miami.
Javonte Green with a crowd pleaser. Crowd's ready to go.
Sasser over to Holland. 3 seconds to shoot. Got to get something quick here. Ron Holland off the window. Oh, just beats the buzzer.
Wow. His doesn't, theirs does. It's a 15-point game again.
You got it. A mid-range jumper from Paul Reed from the elbow. Be careful. It'll be Wiggins who will now defend Cade Cunningham. Sasser breaks free. Marcus Sasser, nothing but nylon. Ladies and gentlemen, over to Cunningham. Khalil Ware trying to keep him in front. Sasser, another 3. Marcus Sasser, he's on one.
Yeah, he's on another one. 2 points. Remember, he had 19 against the Lakers. He is burning it up. Big hand in his face. Does not matter.
Asar Thompson. Shot rejected, and it'll stay with Detroit. He took a hard shot in the lane. Cade working against Mitchell. Over to Isaiah Stewart. Dumps it off underneath. Javonte Green flushes it at the other end. Cade threading the needle. Another needle thread. Javonte Green lays it home. It's an 8-point game. Davion Mitchell trying to cross up Marcus Sasser. They sling it out to Bam Adebayo. Knocks down the 3. Sasser, Cunningham, pump fake once. Over to Asar Thompson. He thought about it. He takes it in, inside the paint. Down to 11. That'll tie his career high with 5 blocks. This has got to work quickly here. Cade calls for it. Deep 3 from Cunningham, and he knocks it down.
Nearly the factor that it was just a few seconds ago.
Pistons need a stop. Isaiah Stewart all the way out on Bam Adebayo. Bam puts it on the floor, has it knocked away. Here come the Pistons. Cade over to Asar Thompson. Oh! We got a ball game.
And then the steal. And the bucket down on this end. It's a 2-possession game.
Cade, Javonte Green stepping into one. Yes, sir! Jaquez working against Javonte Green. Tough turnaround. Jaquez nails it from the baseline, and J.B. Bickerstaff calls time. For the entire second half, Tobias Harris also not in uniform tonight. Asar Thompson throws it away. Davion Mitchell with the steal.
Wow.
Correct that. That's 21 turnovers by the Pistons tonight, and that, believe it or not, is normal. 23 points off 21 turnovers tonight by the Detroit Pistons. Second free throw is good. 6-point deficit, 15 seconds to play. Javonte Green up through the heart of the floor. Javonte, left hand, will not drop, and Bam Adebayo. And Miami's going to be able to dribble this thing out. A hard-fought game by the Detroit Pistons, but Credit the Miami Heat who come in here.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.